What's going on, everybody? Well, I finally have everything for my GoPro and it's all charged and all that. And I'm working on the car, so you get an update on this bad rider. What's going on, King Kong? Why is this blown all apart? Well, it was pretty much just mocked on there. And, well, I got some more stuff. Like, I need to fix this windshield. This is really bad. Look how bad this is, guys. This is like soda cans, I think. It has been cut and just smeared with stuff in there. I broke my windshield already, so at least I don't have to be gentle. I can just take this out. Got to buy a new windshield. That sucks, but you know, whatever. And I discovered one of my windshield wipers has like one of these things broken. So that sucks. And I had to destroy this little trim piece getting it out of here. So I am going to try to fix this first, I think. I've got this piece of metal. I should probably show you that. So I'm all set up to replace this. Only tricky thing is going to be I need to figure out how I'm going to put my VIN in that one. I don't know if I'm going to like maybe leave a little piece right there or try to cut it out and weld it in. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is what's going on with the car. I'll go ahead and show you inside real quick. Why not? Just kind of been piecing it together. Haven't worked on it in a while. A long while. But it is so hot outside and this car is inside in air conditioning. So this is what I'm working on. Alright guys, well I'll update you here in a little bit with whatever progress I have. The goal for today is to try to get that windshield out. Alright, well, I'll hit you up here in a minute. Peace! Alright, that was super difficult, but I got the windshield out and I've got everything vacuumed up. Level of regret for starting it pretty high, but you know what? That's okay. It's going to be awesome when it's done. It rusted through pretty badly even to this underlayer of stuff, but there is a good amount of that breaks underneath this piece I have, so should be able to patch that up pretty nicely, and if not, I'll just make something with some sheet metal. This was Monster cans, Busch Light cans, and Coke that said, "I'm proud to be American" cans. So pretty fitting doing this on July 4th. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for right now. I will turn this back on next time I'm working on it, which will, who knows when. But I'll piece together a video for you guys. All right, peace. All right, guys, well, we've made a little more progress. I got this top section rough cut. I might end up taking some more of this off, but I wanted to have kind of just some support and a guide where to lay this. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But I still got this section to trim back. I think I'm going to trim it to right here all the way along. And this will be a nice little edge to kind of blend in possibly. Or I may cut it down here, I'm not sure. But I know that this is where I'm going to start cutting. You can always cut more. This little piece was the brace on bottom here. I spent a long time cutting that out. And I'm glad it came with it because this will help a lot repairing this. I'm going to have all of these holes, but hey, that's better than not having this whole section. So I'll get that welded in, cut out, welded in, hammer these things as flat as possible, and I don't know, maybe see about filling it with some JB Weld or something. I'm honestly not that concerned about it. There is like this weird foam stuff that kind of helped attach it to this panel. But oh, and also this thing decided to literally go up in smoke and die, so that's cool. Anyway, here's my update for now. Here's the original piece I cut out. All I had to do was cut it along there and it just came right off. This thing was not attached to anything. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to leave it off here for now. I need to order some more discs. These are cheap Walmart ones and they're not doing the trick. Tractor Supply is out. This is where I'm at. Like, still a lot to go, but we've made some progress and it's not going to be crappy when we're done. So, here's a little progress on the old girl. I did just order some disc brakes. So I am going to swap these out and I'll have disc brakes up front. The back should be good to go. Next up, I'm waiting on this stuff to get here. I'll probably work on mounting the AC underneath, cleaning up and painting in the dash, and mounting my AC box underneath. Alright guys, well that's going to do it. This is probably really boring and crappy, but anyways, this is what it is. Alright guys, we're definitely making some progress now. I decided to go ahead and put this, I don't even know what it's called, I guess, cowl panel? Whatever. Anyway, this piece here, I decided to weld it in. I think I'm going to seam seal it, maybe, not sure. Just kind of tacked it all along. Ground it smooth. Flat wheeled all of it smooth. Blended it in the best I could. This is all going to be covered, it doesn't matter, but you know, you want to do the best job you can. There were some spots here that I couldn't, you know, that were gone, that I couldn't really do too much about, but some seam sealers should handle that. And also, who cares? So, I still need to vacuum out some crap, and then we're going to get this panel fitted and welded in. I decided I think I'm gonna weld it in right here, like right through here, and then like halfway through that little dude over there, because that's where the dash pad goes and it'll be hidden. I mean, I'm gonna do the best job I can, obviously, but we want it to be covered. Through here, I haven't 100% decided. This section on the new panel, let's see if I can point to it. I don't know if you'll see it, but anyway, the hole on the new panel here is like kind of messed up, so I think I'm gonna cut it here and here, keep this section, but I think I'm gonna like trim it in here, just so I don't have so much welding to do all the way across. Because this I really want to blend in and like weld it the whole way. The problem I'm having, and probably most people have with dealing with sheet metal, is that it wants to just blow holes in it, and then you just have a huge hole. So I may just have to seam seal this a little bit too. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It'll be way better than it was. This isn't a real 442, and it will never be a concourse restoration. But you know, I'm putting a lot of money into this thing, and I want it to be nice. Disc brakes still haven't shipped yet, but they will one day eventually. Hopefully, I'm trying to finish all of this action here so that I can get to the brakes when they get here. I'm kind of starting to think that I'm going to change the A-arms too. This rubber is still there, but it's not the greatest. I've definitely used worse, but they're not that expensive. I think they're like $189 or something. Maybe $260, I don't remember. It wasn't very much money for tubular control arms. So I'm probably just gonna get those also. But anyway, here's the update. It's looking pretty good, guys. If I do say so myself, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I have not really done any kind of welding, metal welding before. This isn't that hard, guys. This is a $100 Tractor Supply welder. Just get out there and do it. You know, start with something that's not going to be super visible, but get out there and do it, man. Don't be afraid to get your hands on there. Do it yourself. This probably would cost a couple $1,000 if I paid somebody to do it. It helps that I have AC in the garage, of course, and that I have TV and all of that, but ultimately, take some pride of ownership. Do it yourself. Rant over. All right, I'll turn this back on when I've got some more to update you guys with. This is super not in here yet. I'm just fitting it, getting into the final fitting. This is more or less how it's going to look. I'm going to try my best to cut it at an angle and like butt weld, but I may end up lap welding. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The plan is to cut and butt weld here. I don't know. But it's going all right. I kind of just want to stop. It's getting like 9 o'clock. I got to work tomorrow. Yada, yada. So this is it. Pretty big progress. All right, guys. Here, let me turn on some lights so you can see better. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I've had a lot of progress, as you can see. I've tried to wrap this video up like 8 separate times and kept working on it. Some of you guys in the comments have been asking about this car, so I want to get this video up for you guys so you can see. I bought new rims and tires for it. They are 15s. I think these are called SS2s. Got tubular upper and lower control arms installed. They're not UMI. I forget it's another brand, but those are 2-inch lowering springs. And I just got these in the other day. Got some drag shocks for it in front. This is mostly installed. I need to finish welding it on the other side and grind and dress it. You can see I still need to grind and smooth all of this out. And I didn't finish welding over there. I ran out of weld rod or wire or whatever, but I got that in. This is just sitting on here for now, but it blended in very nicely. I welded right there. It's gonna pull it off, but it's a pain. So I welded it in here. Still needs to be dressed a little bit, but I'm very satisfied with how it came out. Before, it was awful. So she's coming along, guys. I don't know how much longer it will be before it's on the road. Probably a while. I work slow and I work on what I feel like when I feel like. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, smash that like button, and leave a comment telling me what you think. All right, guys, see you next time. Peace.